Hey Libras, what's up? Welcome. Thank you all so much for joining me, you guys. If you're new here, my name is Jeanette, and if you're not new, thank you so much for sticking by me through my ups and downs. I greatly appreciate your guys' support. I really can't thank you enough. I sure hope you had a Merry Christmas. Y'all, Happy New Year. Let's hope this year brings some beautiful things in all of our worlds, right? You feel me? All right, gonna jump right in. You guys do remember these are general messages covering all aspects of life here. So whatever comes through, comes through. If it's not your message, if it's not your story, do feel free to check out your moon, your rising, your Venus sign videos as well. Also, time, energy, gender, all of these things are fluid in tarot. So feel free to interchange the roles as you see fit, but don't try to make something fit in your life that you know doesn't belong there, all right? All right, y'all, let's get one more. My Libras, Libra people. What's up with Libras? I do apologize that your reading is a little bit later than the other air sign videos. That was a lot that wanted to flip out. What's going on with Libras? Clear, honest messages for Libras. Please, Spirit, thank you. See what we have out here. Ooh. High Priestess, Divine Feminine Energy, Intuition's on point. Intuition's on point. Beautiful. Wheel of Fortune, you guys. Fixed energy, could be dealing with a fixed sign, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, or Aquarius, but doesn't have to be. Things are kind of suspended in the air, I feel, with that Wheel of Fortune. They can turn in your favor or against you. We will get clarifiers as well. Further information for Libras. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, perfect. Okay. All right, we ended up with you, Libra, at the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Swords. Can, of course, be any air sign, Gemini or Aquarius as well. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. You're no longer confused. You're no longer confused about something here, Libra. I feel like you may have picked a path, picked a way here, picked an option. Ooh, King of Cups in reverse, darlings. Card of Pisces can be any water energy. There you are again, Libra, with the Justice card. Four of Wands in reverse. And of course, you probably saw we have Temperance as well, Sagittarian energy. Pretty good, you guys. You got a few majors here. I do feel that there's something here unsteady around you or inside you. You may have a hard time here grasping onto your emotions, or this could be somebody else's energy that you're connected to, okay? Temperance is divine timing. It's healing. It's balance. It's the blending of the head and the heart, somebody coming into balance over what they think versus what they feel. But with this divine timing comes a blessing of healing. A blessing of healing. But you've picked a way. I feel like you've picked a way. You've picked something here. One of your options that is definitely going to bring you balance into your life. This is something that it's almost divine. It needs to happen. It needs to occur. Whatever you're going through, it's like now's the time. It's like now's the time, and you know it. You know it because your intuitions are on point. For some of you, you could be dealing with something in the justice system, but I'm not really getting that too much for all of you, okay? I just feel like this is cosmic balance occurring for you, Libra. Leading you in a correct direction, leading you in a better direction. And I feel also with your emotions maybe running out of control, or maybe somebody's, right? Or maybe even just trying to grasp onto what exactly they feel about this situation. Yeah, what is fair and what is balanced for people's hearts and emotions here. And I don't feel like it's just you involved. It's kind of for everybody, potentially people you work with, live with, that sort of thing, okay? Something may have fallen apart, or some sort of celebration may have gotten canceled. If that's the case, if a celebration, a wedding, or something of that nature got canceled, in divine timing, there will be an opportunity again in the future for that. But I do feel here like you're using your logic here. You're using your logic when it comes to this situation, maybe even a head over heart situation, okay? If you're feeling a little bit imbalanced in your emotions because you're trying to think so logically on a situation here, Libra, and maybe you haven't come into that clarity, you will. You will. If you haven't come into that clarity or picked that option yet, you will. And I feel like it's going to be a divine path that works for you, all right? Especially with this Temperance and Justice here. High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. This guy. Let's get a clarifier on him. Let's start with this King of Cups in reverse. This definitely could be someone around you kind of emotionally falling apart or not showing you any love. There could have been an emotional disconnect from one other person. Could have been somebody you live with here with that Four of Wands in reverse. A marriage here as well, or a foundation that crumbled or kind of slowly started to deteriorate. Thank you, Spirit. But it's almost like it was supposed to happen or something of that nature. Okay, so King of Cups. Why is King of Cups, woo, in reverse? Got a whole bunch of crazy, you guys. We did see the Ace of Swords in reverse. Oh my gosh. You guys got a this is a major life event for you. Major life event, Aquarian energy with that star card, Ace of Cups. You guys. Okay, so there's a deep desire here to reconnect with somebody you love, Libra, or to sturdy your own personal emotions to like weed through how you really feel about a situation or a direction or a path. But there's definitely a new opportunity here in love, something you've wanted, something you've wished for. There's a blessing. You know, divine timing also comes in the star card. But it is a blessing. It's a wish being granted, you guys. It's a wish being granted for new love. Some of you may have thought that the last cup of love that was withheld from you is the only cup you'll ever receive. That's not true. The universe may be here trying to lead you on a new path towards true love. And it's almost like Spirit is saying, don't give up. Don't be confused. We got you. Follow your intuitions and don't worry. We got you. Everything is lying in your heart, you guys. What is lying in your heart? The Ace of Cups does talk about a new love opportunity, but it also talks about a cup of love overflowing, a heart space open to receive what you've been wishing for here. A heart space, thank you, Spirit, a heart space open to receiving. Now, the King of Cups, when he comes in the upright, he's very sturdy of emotion. He's very composed. He's very loving and giving. So somebody here did not give to you correctly or withheld, or you're feeling this overwhelming emotion, maybe that you'll never love again, or no, you'll never be loved again. And Spirit is saying, open your heart. Open your heart, because that's just not true. You got to have that. I heard value. You got to have value for self here, I feel. I wonder if that's going to come out, because it's not true. If your heart is closed and you think I'll never be loved again, I'll never find a love like this one, it's just not true. Wheel of Fortune working in your favor here. Divine timing. The universe is working in your favor to grant your highest wishes. Please be open to it, Libra. Please be open to it, because it's definitely something that's lying in the deepest part of your heart here. No need to be confused. There's no need to be confused about where you're going now. Any kind of self-doubt, any kind of irrational thinking, anything that doesn't align with your gut. Thank you, Spirit. Anything that doesn't align with your gut, all right, is not the way. So listen to your heart. Open your heart. All right, let's get a clarify on that High Priestess. That's your intuitions, baby. Card of Leo, Strength card. Yeah, a lot of majors here, you guys. Oh, Judgment. Woo! Judgment. Okay, so here's another thing. Scorpionic energy in the Judgment card. But here's another thing, you guys. Opening that heart space really is a call from Spirit. It is a judgment call. It's hard sometimes to bury the pain. It's hard sometimes to listen to one's highest heart, to listen to one's highest self, but you're being here guided, Libra, to something gorgeous. Do you see all this blue? Peace. I feel peace ahead for you, you guys. Peace. And I feel like that's something you guys are seeking for a lot of you. Definitely follow your intuitions when you're making decisions now. I feel because you're being called, Archangel Michael, you're being called here by the angels to rise to your highest self, to allow yourself to carry on with no confusion. With no confusion. For some of you, you've already picked this path. Make sure you stay in that highest vibration so you can receive everything that you've been wanting to seek out of this. Because if you let yourself kind of fade into an energy of, oh, I've lost, I'm confused, I'm this, I'm that, that could sink a ship later on, right? So stay positive. Stay positive. Stay open. We have the 8 of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. We're clarifying this Wheel of Fortune right quick. That Ace of Swords in reverse. To clarify our Wheel of Fortune, y'all, live in your truth. Live in your truth. Your truth has value here, Libra. If somebody has been ignoring you, like with that King of Cups closed off, someone's heart is maybe closed off to you at this time, there's a reason for it. Things are working in your favor no matter what. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. Don't lie to yourself about your powers, your path, your joy. You matter, and your heart matters. Your wishes, your dreams matter here, Libra. And Spirit is saying, don't get confused about the fact that you deserve it, and don't get confused about the fact that it's going to come. Now, it might take a little hard work. You may not see this at this time, right? You may not see how much work it's going to take. You may not be ready to put in the amount of work that it's going to take. You may not even be looking at the full details of this situation. Why do I feel like you almost don't need to? Because the universe has got this for you. You just follow your highest self and you're going to be just fine, Libra. What are that 7 of Cups in reverse? An option I feel has been chosen. Queen of Cups. We now have an energetic pair. Let's see if she pops out. Queen of Cups is all about self-love. That's loving, kind, compassionate energy in that Queen of Cups. Card of Cancer for me, but again, any water energy. Here we have the 10 of Wands. 2 of Swords, both coming in reverse. Did I not say decision made? Decision made here. You're taking a high ground, Libra. You're taking a high ground to let something end, putting down the burdens for yourself. I do feel like a giving up sort of energy, but in a good way. Excuse me. You're like, I don't need to choose something that isn't working for me. With the tens being endings in the tarot, it's like you're letting the burden go. You're letting it die already. Decision made. Don't be confused. Don't take it back now, Libra. Don't take it back now. Stick to your guns on whatever decision you've made, because I feel like it's really gonna flow in your favor as long as you're remaining in your highest vibration through it. It's all going to work in your favor, darlings. It's about self-care. Now, motherly energy in that Queen of Cups also. But I do feel a lot of deep love and deep self-care. A heart here needs to heal. A heart here needs to heal, darling. What if the Justice card? Okay, that's too many. We are going to be getting your advice and your outcome at the end of this, so do stick around for that if you're interested. Let's get a straight answer. Let's see if we could get a straight answer. What are the Justice card for Libra? There's a lot going on here surrounding this Justice card, surrounding what is fair, what is even, what is balanced, what will tip the scales here to create balance between potentially you and another person. We have the 9 of Swords in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. You got a lot of aces. This is definitely a new beginning for you here, Libra. Ace of Wands in reverse. Let's get another one for this, because I'm almost feeling here. Now let's get another clarifier real quick. What is Justice? More information, please, Spirit. You have to be clear about what you want, darling. Be real clear about what you want. Page of Cups here. Nine of Cups, you guys. 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's completions of self. It's happiness. It's joy. It's wish fulfillment. Oh my God, I can't even stand it. It's confidence. Okay, literally, what did I just say? You know? You got to let it happen. You got to let it happen. Shit. Open up that heart, baby. Open up that heart. There's good news on the way for you. Through this experience, the karmic scales are balancing in your favor, but you got to believe that you can harness this opportunity. Don't go back on it now. Don't go back on it now. 4 of Wands in reverse. Things may be feeling very unsteady right now. Your home life situation or your work situation may be feeling a little bit unsteady at this time. Oh, shut up. Good news, baby. It's a little offer of love. It could be an apology. Very few of you, it could be pregnancy. The moon. The moon card of Pisces to clarify this 4 of Wands. There are forces here. Oh, card of Pisces, Cancer. Thank you. There are forces here, love, that are working in your favor and you're unaware. To stabilize your foundation and you're unaware. There's some emotion here. A lot of emotion. You may be still wheedling through, processing what was falling apart, what had fallen apart. I feel like a trying to pick yourself up sort of energy. But with the moon card, things may be a little bit unclear right now, or you may be slowly coming out of confusion as to why this occurred in your life, darling. But it literally happened the way that it happened for a reason, for your highest good, for your highest happiness. And now it's like Spirit is saying, you may be confused, but allow yourself to come out of that confusion. Allow yourself to focus on yourself, to focus on what's actually going to make you happy now. Making that decision, putting down your burden, sticking to your guns, baby, because it's about your highest level of happiness and joy. But you got to believe that you can get there. You can't like, oh, I pick a path, it's going to be passion, it's going to be beautiful, and then I take it back. This could be a lack of physical intimacy in some of your lives as well. Do take it as it resonates. You may be seeking further physical intimacies in order to fulfill yourself. Be careful of that Justice card, right? We want the scales to continue to tip in your favor, not passionate, selfish decisions that create stagnancy, that don't truly lead you to the happiness that you want, will lead you down a fuzzy path. That's just for some of you, okay? Again, take it as it resonates, but good news ahead. What's up with Temperance? Good news ahead for you guys. A blessing here coming. A new path, I feel. Deciding to put down those burdens. That 8 of Pentacles, again in reverse. Definitely could have something to do with your work or your work life, you guys. Could be switching jobs. We have the 4 of Swords. In reverse, you could be at a distance from somebody at this time. You could be calling for divine healing through the heart space. I hear prayer. Or you may be just very unaware here that there's further healing that needs to take place. Now, I do want to say here as well, Libra, you don't have to jump into anything. You know what I mean? I'm thinking Chariot card. Like, you don't have to just, like, jump in the car and go and it's over and that's the way we go. You know, you do want to think about it, obviously, but you want to make sure that you're on a right, truthful, honest, loving path. For some of you, maybe you could be leaving behind something or someone that you love, and stepping into a territory that you may think is correct. You're being guided by Spirit. Really listen to your intuitions here. Really listen to your intuitions. You really want to be living in your highest truth. Because if we don't have an open heart space, or if we're dreaming of old love, or we've got any kind of eschewed truths, you know, it could absolutely eschew the path to your highest happiness. Really dive deep, really go within here, Libra. With that 4 of Swords, especially here in reverse, some further healing and introspection is needed. coming next to temperance, clarify temperance. Temperance is that healing. Temperance is that balance. That is that divine timing. Some further processing of the mind and the heart need to be taken into account. But you are blessed here. You are blessed here by Spirit. Okay? For some of you, you're afraid to leave a job, even though it's not steady, it's not stable. You may be afraid to work on a relationship because it's not steady or stable. Just listen to your intuitions, darling. You will know where to place your energies. Queen here of Wands and the Page, Pentacles in reverse. First steps. Somebody may be afraid here to take the first steps towards new work, new love, towards healing, towards that meditation energy, the connection with Source and Spirit. All right, let's get you guys' outcome and advice. Whoops. Oh, there's the fucking Chariot. Oh, sorry, guys. Whew, my mouth. Card of Cancer. This is travel. This speaks of forward movement, you guys. I feel like you may be questioning, you may have like had it figured out. I'm going this way. And then maybe you're questioning it. Will this actually make me happy? Will it really make me happy? Will it really make me happy? Spirit is saying you were right the first time. Don't doubt yourself. As long as you are doing it for the right reasons and you're not doing it to hold secrets from people. You're not doing it to, you don't have ill intent. As long as you don't have ill intent, there's nothing wrong with you following your highest heart and your highest good, Libra. All right? It's really not about anybody else. I know us, we develop these relationships and we become so, attached to that one job, that one thing, that one person, that one aspect of our identity. But you're so much more than that, Libra. You're so much more than that. You can always let yourself shine. All right, let's do one more. Advice and outcome. Advice and outcome, please, Spirit. For my Libras. Advice and outcome. Thank you. Whoop, there we go. Okay. Oh, shit. That was a lot, you guys. Okay, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. That's beautiful. Okay, Knight of Swords in reverse. 6 of Wands, y'all. And just give me a dang old minute. Holy freaking cow. Okay. Shut the front door, y'all. Oh, my God. Whew. You guys got a lot going on. Whew. 10 of Pentacles. Headed towards your highest abundance. Holy crap. Holy crap. We do have the Queen of Swords here in reverse. Jesus, Death card in reverse. You guys, this is too many to keep. 10 of Cups in reverse. 9 of Wands. See, if you overthink it, this is what Spirit is saying. 7 of Pentacles. I was going to shuffle these, but we need them, you guys, because this is the story here. This is what's going on. You really are headed towards your highest wish fulfillment, your highest abundance. But it's almost like you may get to a certain point, and I feel this like shutting down energy. With the 9 of Wands here, Death card in reverse, and these 2 communicators all in reverse, it really just feels like, except for that guy, he's not in reverse. It really just feels like a shutdown. Like you only allow yourself to get so far. When you desire so much to reach the end of the line, happiness and abundance, it's like you start planting seeds in that direction and then you question it. Did I make a right choice? And it gets in your mind, it gets in your head, and it exhausts you. It brings you down. There's a big, big shutdown energy here. But when you shut down, you guys, from the outside world, you also shut down your receiving. When you have an askewed opinion about the way the world works, or your place in it, or your mission, your value here, I really feel as well. Your knowledge, your experience. I just feel like you drained it out. And it's like you get to a point here where even though your intentions are to reach that highest self-love and happiness, that victory, right? It's like you just, at some point you just want to backtrack, or you shut down from the world, you shut down your receiving energy. You backtrack here somewhere along the line. I do feel like a retreat. With that death card, the scorpionic energy, by the way, with the death card here, in reverse, it's like a retreat, a mental retreat, a retreat from communicating with people, but it ends up bringing you a battle, putting you through war, and it could have been avoided. So just heads up, y'all. We are looking at outcome and advice. Heads up on this energy. Also, don't let other people's opinions or outside energies get in your mind or skew you or make you believe that you need to go backwards or resurrect something that's already been dead. Allow yourself to complete. I mean, I feel like you're going to get to a point where you're just going to exhaust yourself without even knowing you're exhausting yourself. Without even knowing. So for some of you, you start planting seeds, your intentions are good, maybe you finally do pick that path, you're ready here, you're headed towards your highest happiness. 10 of Swords under that, Ace of Wands, you guys, okay. Something ended, it was very painful. But with the Sun card here, card of Leo, it's like enlightenment coming your way. Enlightenment, joy, happiness, abundance. If you let it. If you keep thinking about, if you only get so far, right? And things are moving slow, you have to be patient, okay? You have to be patient. But if you're moving so far and you get only so far, and then you're like, crap, what did I do? I need to backtrack. Oh, look at that garden that I had back there in that old job, that old home that didn't bring you any happiness, right? But now you want to go back. Don't go backwards. There's no going back now. You've come too far in your journey. You've come too far in your journey, and you are headed towards victory, Libra. Okay, you're headed towards your highest self, your highest abundance. Intuition's being on point. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Don't go backwards. Don't start thinking, oh, that garden back there, oh man, I had it so good. That was where the abundance was at. No. Remember where you came from, because you weren't happy at that job. You weren't happy in that home. Right? Allowing these cycles to complete. Being open in your heart space. And not going backwards, only visioning forwards and following your intuition until you get there. That's what's going to lead to your highest abundance and happiness. And it is coming, baby. It is coming for you, my Libras, okay? So be patient. Be patient. Don't get sucked into other people's negative opinions. Do try to stay as close to spirit as you can. Do try to heal that heart space so that you can be open to receiving all of these blessings that you are literally on the path right now to receive. Okay? I really hope that helps you guys. If this resonated for you, or if you enjoyed the video, please give me a like. Do feel free to share, comment, subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. Every little bit helps the channel grow. All right, guys. Peace, love, and light, and I will see you later, Libras. Take care.